You're watching PEGRI TV, Rhode Island's public access channel.
The wheel is turning and you can't slow down. You can't let go and you can't hold on. You can't go back.
Hello. Welcome back into my wheelhouse. This is episode 100. Dedicate this show to late Grandpa McKee,
JJM.
founder of
balling it up.
Boys and Girls Clubs.
That's a jump ball that started the Cumberland Lincoln Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, it looks like there's 5 people jumping for it, so the rules weren't very cemented back then, but a great photo there. And then a shout out, also give some love out to Ray's grandmother who passed away. So we got some good shout outs and some sad shout outs, but shout outs all around. We're going to have a good show, do a lot of basketball themed games. We got some exciting things. Obviously, we're going to play some hats. We're going to play with more hats than are on the table, too. Maybe we'll play some cards, all types of stuff. But before we kick it off and spin the wheel, just a couple small things that are happening in the thick of summer. USA basketball is about to get underway. We finished our friendly matches. USA played Canada this morning, 5:30-ish tip-off. Got a good convincing win, even though it was sloppy at times. And we'll be playing on September 1st to open it up, our bracket stage against the Czech Republic, and then some following teams as well.
Last time I tuned in, they had 12 NBA players. I tuned in this morning, and I didn't recognize one guy on that team.
Yeah, you know the deal. Everyone's bowing out. They got better things to do.
Yeah, but who do you hold that against? I hold that against FIBA.
You hold it against
Yeah, there's
FIBA?
just too many guys.
Or are they going to put a rule in place?
No,
Where
it's
they have to
everything.
play?
It's everybody. It's the
not
Kawhi
the
Leonard.
players.
Everybody's benching it. They tank Kawhi Leonard in the
I
regular
think it's
season.
gone.
Nobody wants to play
They
too
don't want
much.
to. They don't want to go to China. But how about the whole qualifying thing? Where now they qualify during the NBA season. So guys like has Slovenia qualified yet?
No, they didn't
so,
qualify,
So Luka
despite
Doncic
winning the
is probably not
2017
even going to
World
be
Cup.
in the Olympics
No.
because the FIBA changes the
might be.
rules, right? And now he couldn't qualify because it was during the NBA
There's
season.
a bigger team pool
They
for the
screwed
Olympics,
things
so
up.
they'll probably be in there.
They want more games with more attendance. Look at all the 52,000 people in Australia. That's a lot of money for FIBA.
They garnered a lot of attention
I
with this Australian preliminary game set, and I think they're doing an okay job overall.
Can't blame FIBA for everybody dropping out, though. I mean,
Well, I'm
in the
just
end,
saying
the
that- I'm just saying
Canadians
I'm
are
not gonna blame
following
the
their
players.
American colleagues.
If it was a couple players or just but it seems so many people are dropping out that they've got to have a problem.
Blame
I think
Popovich.
One
Blame
thing that,
Greg Popovich.
well, I think one thing
That's
they're looking
not
at,
FIBA.
I think all these guys are
I'm
looking
into
at it that the Olympics is what counts,
Right.
and this doesn't really count.
That's right.
So I'm not going to vest myself in this when next year I got to knock myself out for the Olympics. That's what I want to do.
If this keeps up, it might not be going on much longer.
That's why we're seeing young players showcased. I think the way that it's shaken out, it makes a lot of sense in terms of the younger, higher profile young athletes are entered into the FIBA competitions. Once we get back to the Olympics, it'll be the high profile, the moneymaker, the $30 million plus athletes in the game, and it makes sense.
The last
Just
United
to,
States USA team,
Yes.
I mean, it had Kyrie on it, it had AD on it.
yes,
it had-
but do you remember how old all those players were? Do you remember how
was
many
in
All-Star games?
2014.
Right, and how many All-Star games had those guys accrued? It's very similar in terms of age breakdown, in terms of what their profiles were at the time. Maybe
Really?
those players
So Klay
coming.
Thompson,
may-
they were just starting their
young.
career.
Yeah, they hadn't
They
broken
weren't
onto
big
the
time
scene,
yet.
and
Okay,
the
good point.
years that followed that
point.
USA basketball tournament for them at that FIBA point really helped them take the next
point.
step in their career. So it's similar. I understand that this is a weaker team comparatively, but it's still similar.
So they might as well call it the FIBA under 25.
It should. I agree. That would be much better. So actually,
FIBA non-Olympic team.
since last week, we've played 3 games. We did a back-to-back, not a back-to-back, but game 2 and 3 were against Australia, where we split. We had a convincing win against Australia in game 1, and
Look
then
at my deli pop.
Patty Mills went nuclear in the 3rd game we played. I think he had about 30 points, including a
Exactly
bank
30.
three-pointer with a minute left that sealed
How
the
many
deal.
times do you see a bank three-pointer and you go, that's the end of our game, boy. They just won that freaking
Right.
bank three-pointer.
And
you know?
then, of course,
Such a
this
Patty
morning's
Mills shot.
game
Yeah, of
against Canada. Just some overall takeaways. Unfortunate for Kyle Kuzma. We spent some time talking about him previous show on what he could glean from this experience as a USA member, but he suffered a roll ankle sprain, so he's out. So the roster's set with the 12. We saw Marcus Smart come back healthy. He was being his typical self, diving on the floor for loose balls, all that action. Other Celtics in play. Jalen had his best game of his USA basketball career. He was the best player on the court this morning with the Canada game. I think he had about 19 points. He was showing a great ability to change speeds and transition, something that he struggled with his consistency and his ability to slow down and speed up at the right times on the break last year.
Looks
I
like
thought-
he's picked up right where he left off at the end of last year.
And defensively, he was an absolute terror. If you couldn't dribble, he was going to take it from
Yeah,
you.
oh,
And
no,
if you weren't,
tremendous
if
ball
you weren't,
pressure.
if you weren't confident near the hoop, he was
looking at him,
strapping you
he's
as well.
physically stronger. It looks like he can rebound. I know last week Sloan was saying he could see him some at the point.
Yep.
And I can see that a little bit, but I can also see him playing the 4.
No, he's going to be. I think.
He's strong enough now.
I agree with
and
Sloan.
He's big.
After-
and he's rebounding.
After game 1, Sloan was absolutely right because we did see him playing a lot of 1 just to create
Not
a
a
role
lot of 1.
Well, in terms of that first game,
And
just
it was
from
up
what we
the side,
saw.
it wasn't up the
But
middle.
in games 2, 3, and 4, we were seeing him play a lot, like you say, a lot more at the 4 and some at the 5 as well. And you can just see his versatility really shining
The
through.
more we trust him in those situations, the more he's going to flourish and really blossom. I think he's going to be the breakout player for the Celtics this
I
year.
still got a half a chump on him with what I
Half
didn't
a
like.
chump on.
It's a mini chump. It's not a whole chump. But anyways, I didn't like that. Once again, as he's done before, they announced the captains of the team, right? The day after they announced the captains of the team, who becomes the spokesman? Jaylen Brown. Calling his team out.
Why is it
making
his
him-
fault that
making
the
him
microphone's put in
accountable
place?
for not being mentally tough enough? That's not his spot to do that.
Why is it not?
Because they had just named. He's not the captain of the team.
Why is he not going to respond to a question in a
Because
manner
I
that
think
makes
what he's-
sense?
I think
We
what
don't
he's
have a
missing.
captain.
You know who's a leader? Alexander Bogarts of Boston Red Sox. Sloan
Okay.
would know. That guy's a natural leader. He is. He's
It's
a big,
Xander, not Xander.
Alexander Bogarts
Alexander
is a
Bogarts.
big-time leader, and he's earned it. And you've got to earn the faith, trust, love of your teammates before you can step up like that. And I think Jaylen Brown should just not say anything. He's playing fine.
I
There's
think
no
that he
need
has
for
the
him
respect.
to step out.
I think he has the respect of his peers in this
I
circuit,
don't-
and I think he not only did he say the right thing when they needed to be said after they
I don't
suffered
think
an
so. I don't
embarrassing
agree.
loss to Australia, he
don't
backed
agree.
it up in the game
It's
against
not
Canada,
his
and he
fault
was
to
the
say
team
they had just
with the
named
most
captains
energy,
the
and he
day
really
before.
put it up.
It's undermining Popovich a little bit.
No, it's not. That's
It
not what's
sure
happening
is.
at all.
I just don't think
You're
it's
reading
his
into
spot.
this.
You're reading into it.
I've been saying this about him all along. He likes to play. He's appointed himself as the intellectual spokesman for the.
You're reading way wrong
He's
into
been
it.
doing this for all 3 years he's been with the Celtics.
I was gonna say,
I think it's a negative.
usually when you hear Jalen talk, you don't want him to talk. Usually it's something that you can look at negatively, like asking Danny Ainge if they're better than the '86 Celtics last year.
I think
Like
that was
stuff
more
like
of
that. I
a
think-
joshing around
I
than
don't
a
know.
serious. But you have plenty of excitement to look forward to when the games start to matter a little bit more in this next week coming up with USA basketball. Hopefully there's less flubs and less bank three-pointers from Patty Mills. Obviously the competition
got beat by
will
Canada
be a
by
little bit
20.
less. Yeah, I agree.
Australia.
Yeah, well, Australia, I mean, we saw it night and day in the performances. We played them twice. We saw that they could be
You know, it
superior
was a
and
great
also things
matchup,
fall the right way.
Delhi and Marcus Smart. But that was really two.
I don't have time to talk about Delhi.
Oh, it was awesome.
So
You didn't see that on.
I'm not interested in
Oh.
Dellavedova. I don't want to waste any
100th
breath.
episode, we got Delhi
We're not
shout
talking
outs
about
and
Dellavedova. We're going
half,
to spin the wheel,
half
see
well,
where
they did
see where
win.
to start off, depending on where
Aaron
we
Baines,
roll.
too.
All right, my Wheelhouse feud. All right, so this is, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 different things. If you win 2, you stay on and the other team leaves, replaced for a team in the crowd. Team in the crowd, are you ready? You ready? Team in the crowd. We're going to do a whole different things. We're going to have you two versus you two to start. I'm going to read it off. You've all played Family Feud before. You're aware of how the rules work. We'll start with Sloan and Mike. You put your hands on the table, and you slap the table when you got an answer. I did.
Left-handed.
I'll specify how many answers I'm looking for, but in most instances, I put 10 answers down, and some I'll only want 7 of them, and I'll specify if we are looking for that. Number 1, my Wheelhouse feud. Let's get into it. The top scores per game combined between the USA Dream Team and USA Redeem Team. Top scores per game.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, ding, ding, ding. Number 3 scorer, averaged 15.5 points per game on the Redeem Team in 2008.
I don't understand the question.
2008 and 1992, those
Right.
2 years, the Dream Team and the Redeem Team.
What about combined? What's
All of the
combined?
players that played in those 2 contests,
yeah.
who averaged the most points per game? LeBron James was 3rd. He averaged 15.5 points per
I'm
game.
going to go with Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony, it's an answer, but it's not as good. Carmelo Anthony is 8th at 11.5. Would you like to pass or play?
surprise.
I need all 10.
Whoa, 10. We can get definitely.
You already
some
have
of
2.
those.
You have
We can
2
get some of
already.
those.
You already have 2 already. You get
We
you
can
get,
name some of those.
you get 3
All right,
X's. You get
let's-
3 X's.
So how many do we need?
You need
Eight
8
more.
more.
Oh, Jesus.
Logan
Yeah,
starts it
all right,
off.
we'll play.
Logan starts it off.
Barkley.
Charles Barkley, number 1, points per game, 18
Bingo,
points per
number
game.
1.
18
Awesome.
points per game.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
I'll say Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, ding, 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 number 5, 14.9 points per game.
We'll go with Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, first X.
Come on, he was
ending his career.
He was almost done.
X.
Done.
He's almost done. Oh, no.
Ooh.
1X, you got 2 more. You only got 4 out of 10 right now.
Clyde Drexler.
Clyde Drexler sneaks it in, number 10.
Oh yeah, big one. That's a good one to get.
10.5 points per game, Clyde
right.
Drexler.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone, number 6, 13 points per game.
Okay.
You got a little bit to go.
Yeah, I feel like we got a lot to go.
4 more names.
So it's 1992 and wait, no counting. You didn't say there was
You
a
know the
time
question.
limit. You didn't. No, there's no time limit.
There's absolutely a time limit.
Yeah,
You
2008,
get
like,
buzzed in
Carmelo and
in
LeBron.
dinner
Play with
reservation.
Carmelo and LeBron.
5, 4, 3.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, good guess. Number
nice.
2 answer,
Nice.
16 points per game.
How about David Robinson?
David, and second X, David Robinson did
Rats.
not have over 10 points per game. I believe he was 14th out of the combined teams. You got 3 more guesses. You only get 1 incorrect guess, and then Team Connor and Uncle Mike
So
get a
worried.
chance to
I
steal.
thought the timer expired.
John
Did I miss
Stockton.
that?
John Stockton, 3 X's.
Okay.
Okay, you can discuss it. You can discuss it. Kobe Bryant, your final choice. Ding, ding, ding. Number 4
Yes!
player, 15
Oh,
points
yeah.
per
Yeah.
game.
Well done.
They got 1 win on this
2008, you
side,
missed
another
that.
win, and you guys are out of here.
We're gonna get
the only
2 in a
2
row.
names you missed were the number 7 scorer, Chris Mullen, 12.9 points per
that
game,
was gone now.
and number 9,
I was
Mike's,
too focused on the 92
What was
team.
number 9?
Mike's favorite, Dwight Howard at 10.9. Six of the 10 names were from the
All we
2008
needed was
redeem
Kobe.
team.
They weren't going to get those 2. We just needed Kobe.
Okay, the next one we're going to do, we'll jump around. We'll do the top current shooters in the NBA under the age, you two, hands on the table, under the age of 23. Connor.
Is this percentage?
It's based off of my Wheelhouse poll.
Under the age of 23.
Oh, so we're voting on an opinion now.
Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of those like this.
Oh boy.
We're talking full range of shooting?
Shooters, best shooters.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, number 3 answer. Number 3 answer is under 23.
Trae Young.
Trae Young, number 1 answer, under 23. Pass or play.
How many answers are there?
There's 10. I only need 7 of them, so I need 5 more.
Oh Jesus.
I made the
We need
list.
5?
I made
He
the
made
10.
the list?
I made the 10.
We're in it. We're in it. We got 5.
All right.
And
All right,
then even
Sloan.
if we don't get 5, they're not going to get the last
Under what,
one.
23? You said
Under
20?
23. 23 or under.
Okay.
So far, you got Trae Young, number 1, and Devin Booker, number 3.
De'Aaron Fox.
Best shooters under 23.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Did
How
you know
about
that was the
Celtics?
question?
I thought he asked.
Or did you think it was best players?
I was confused.
I think they're
Well,
leaving
you're
the
being very
windows.
We need
generous
to
here.
repeat the question. He repeated the
Best
question.
shooters
That's
under
it.
the age of 23.
Okay, all right. I'm thrown off by the whole opinion part.
De'Aaron Fox is a good shooter, so you should say that again.
Who's Shea's favorite player? That's under 23.
I thought it was Trey. No.
Yeah, it's
You
gone.
got 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
I'm drawing a blank.
1 second. And X.
All right.
Logan, 1X.
If you made the list, Malik Monk's on that
Malik Monk, number 9. Number 9. Malik Monk, number
Forgot about
9.
Malik Monk. Oh no.
How about a Celtic?
Slow
Shooters
with the
under 23.
slow with the trigger.
Carson Edwards.
No, 2 X's. 2 X's. 2 X's.
Oh no.
Logan.
How about Tatum?
Jason Tatum, number 5.
Oh,
Jason
I
Tatum,
got
number
Tatum.
I
5.
forgot he's.
Logan is carrying the team.
He really is. Shooters under 23.
Shea made the list. There might be another Celtic if Shea made the list.
I mean, Jalen Brown. I don't
Is
think
that your
he's-
guess? Jalen Brown. And 3 X's. If you guys steal it, you kick him off the panel. You can discuss it briefly.
I like statistical support. I don't like Shea's answers.
so, but-
Shea's like
No, I
mind.
don't. So.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma, no way.
Oh, come
no
on!
way.
Yeah,
What
we
do
got
you
that.
got?
He hit 3 threes in the first.
You got that.
He's
Kyle
injured.
Kuzma.
He's injured. Kyle Kuzma.
I don't love Kyle Kuzma. What you
Yeah.
doing? What planet are you on?
He's injured.
Other answers: Carl Towns, Kevin Herter, Jamal Murray, Kristaps Porzingis, Tyler Hero, and Lauri Markkanen.
How do you not take Kristaps?
I
That's your
should've.
guy.
I should have.
Okay,
I
it's,
gotta read
I
his
like that
mind.
one.
I think I
1-1.
forget that
reason I thought-
Porzingis and Karl Anthony Towns are still under 23. That's
It's
insane.
remarkable. Crazy to
Seems
think
like
about.
they've been around forever.
Crazy to think about the
right.
offensive packages both those big
I
guys
thought
have.
you liked him.
Okay, the next one, very similar
got the
question.
other
Under
You're in,
23,
you're buzzing.
hands on the table. Under 23,
Oh,
best
no.
current defenders in the league under the age of 23.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart is not under
So
23.
25.
Young defenders.
DeAndre Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter,
Come
no.
on, he's in the league. He's in the league.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown, number 3 answer.
How
You want
old's
to
he?
pass or play?
How old's he?
How many answers?
I need 6 of these answers.
Pass.
I need 6
Yes.
of these
Pass.
answers.
I have no
Slow
idea.
doesn't know the young guys.
Is this again your decision?
I made the list. 6 best
I'm
defenders
used to
under
asking
the
the
age of
questions.
23.
I don't like this game.
Oh yeah, they're stumped. This is good pass.
How old is
7,
Jalen Brown?
6.
He's gonna be
Dude,
22, right?
They got
21.
way more time than we
Start
got.
with 7.
Siakam.
Pascal Siakam, not on the list.
Come on!
He's over 23.
When?
He's like 31.
No, he isn't.
He's
Is
20,
he?
26.
He's older than you think.
26. Pascal Siakam is
Big
1
men.
X.
Embiid.
Big men. Let's think big men.
Joel Embiid.
He's over 26.
Oh,
2
over
X's.
He's 26.
He's, over 23, but he's not 26. I think he's 24. He just turned 24.
Simmons.
Ben Simmons on the list, number 10.
Are we allowed to like?
We have to. Maybe we should wait. But we got to
Brainstorm.
Oh,
come
we
up with
get
one.
3. How many X's?
You have
we
2
got?
X's.
Ah.
Mike is just rattling off names.
How about is Oladipo over 23?
Yeah, he's over.
Okay. Lonzo Ball. What did I take him? He's a good defender, but
Shea doesn't think so.
okay.
I'm so lost. I can't think of one.
3. 2.
I think he's on that.
1. Guess.
Haven't got it.
You got to guess. You say a name. Say a name you said.
I can't think.
What about the
Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball, number 5 answer. Number 5
Really?
answer.
Wow. I'm sorry.
You need 3 more. Young, think the last couple draft classes. We got mostly, I have
Gee, I got a timer of the
I
first
got
2 seconds.
I
I
got
was
3
stumped.
guards and 4 bigs left on this. One
Bo
was
Williams.
Robert Williams, not on the
Oh,
list.
so that
Didn't
was
put
a
on the
little
list.
bit of
3
a stretch.
X's. Chance to steal.
We're gonna say Jared Allen.
Jared Allen, not on the
that's
list.
a-
Jared
come
Allen,
on,
not on the
Green
list.
Park.
They keep it. You guys are out
Who's
of
on?
here.
Oh man!
I don't feel
Two
good about that
panelists.
one,
Got
but I'll
shot
take
on.
the list.
I want to know who else is on the list.
Number 1, Miles Turner. Number 2,
Oh.
Jaren Jackson
Miles
Jr.
Turner's under 23?
Number 4, DeJounte Murray. Number 6, Jonathan Isaac. Number 7, Zion Williamson. Number
Zion makes it, but DeAndre Hunter doesn't?
How are you going to say
Absolutely.
someone
No
that
way.
has not
Number
played a
8,
single
way.
minute?
Darren Fox. Number 9, Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Are those the answers right
That's a
there?
weak. That's
These
a
are the
weak
answers right here.
defensive
Don't look at
group.
my paper.
Logan could have just looked down.
He could have just looked at it. He could have just looked.
I tried to block.
He blocked it with a hat. I got hat shields.
I
I
just
got hat
can't
shields.
read your handwriting. That's my issue.
Welcome to the panel, Uncle Dan and Cousin Matt. What's up, guys? Welcome to the panel.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, don't forget to pin on your microphone.
I will.
Pin on the microphone. We're
I
gonna.
got it.
You got current champions of my Wheelhouse feud. Are you intimidated?
We didn't get many answers, but
You-
somehow
No,
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah,
But we
you-
gave
is
more
that
than
an
they did.
Antoine
So.
Walker jersey?
No, it's
No,
similar.
no.
If you
similar.
wanted to
similar.
be,
Kemba.
depends who you
It's
ask.
a Kemba
Yes,
jersey. Yes, Kemba, yes. You're gonna.
after that,
So
Kobe
we're
Bryant.
gonna start it off.
Thank
You guys know the rules.
That kind of won it.
Dan
Yes.
versus Mike, hand on the table, ready to
what's
buzz
it?
in.
I go.
You're standing? You're standing. Wow, he's looks like he's played this game
You have to
before.
put your hand behind your
Looks
back
like he's
too.
played this game before. All right. In a single game, the most free throws made by a Celtics player.
History?
Yes.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, not top 5 on the list. Any players?
strategy. We want them.
In history?
Yes, in Celtics history.
John Havlicek.
Most free throws. John Havlicek, the number 5 answer with
Nice.
19 made free throws.
These are all Celtics, huh?
You need
How
all
many
of
do we
them.
need?
There's 5 answers. I need all of them. You already got 1, so you got 4 more.
I would say Kyrie, right? Didn't he make an awful lot?
I think
got it.
Isaiah.
19
I would
is
say
fine.
Isaiah.
Isaiah's a good one.
The
Isaiah
5th guy is
a
19
lot.
free
Go,
throws.
go.
That's-
In one game?
But
In one
Isaiah
game,
did not.
19 made free throws. is the
Isaiah
5th
definitely
answer.
didn't hit 19 free throws. So.
That was
what
just
he
said,
was
Bob.
We got Havlicek.
Good guess.
The number 5
We
guy?
can pass or play though, right?
No, well, yeah, I guess you could pass or play. You
We
could
didn't-
choose to
we
pass.
could pass.
Because you answered
What's
correctly. Pass it. Oh,
Oh, but
pass.
that wasn't part of the strategy.
That's sorry.
Part of the strategy
They
was
passed.
to
They got to answer
compare.
right. You got your answer wrong. You're in. Here.
Number 5 guys got 19.
Kevin
that's-
McHale. Boston
that's
Celtics. Kevin McHale, 1X.
Dave Collins.
Dave Collins, X, 2 X's.
Yeah, I'm glad we
Robert
didn't
Parrish,
do
3 X's, real quick.
Wow.
Can you steal it?
Bill Russell.
You got some
Should we
older
say
people, or you got
Russell?
some recent
Bill
people?
Russell? You must
No,
have
he
taken.
never made that. Follow shot.
Is that take or made?
I'm going with that.
Make.
Make.
Make what?
No, he said make, not like take free throws.
Made free throws, not
They're
attempted
made.
You
free
don't think
throws.
Isaiah made 19?
I don't think
Probably
so.
not, huh? It's either him, I'm going to go with Tommy Heinsohn. Either him or Tommy Heinsohn.
It's his birthday.
Whose birthday?
Tommy Heinsohn's
All right, we'll go with
birthday.
Tommy Heinsohn.
Tommy Heinsohn, birthday boy, not on the list.
All right, we win.
Keep the points. You got
We
one
didn't get
win.
one answer
You got
right,
one,
we won.
You got to get 2.
How did they get it, but we got the only right answer?
I know that. That's because
Because you passed it. You passed it. You
strategy.
could have kept it. You could have kept it. And if they didn't
All right,
steal it, you
who's
would
on
have
that
got
list?
it.
It was
Well
all
strategy.
Yeah.
Other
We would have had to have
answers.
another one. We would've had
Paul
no-
Pierce made 20 free throws and 19 free throws. Nate Archibald made 20 free throws, and Cedric Maxwell made 19 free throws.
Pierce would have
That'd
been
be
the one
tough.
I
Good
could get.
kicks.
All right.
Very good.
Hands on the
Okay.
table.
Hands on the
Matt
table.
and Connor.
Here.
The greatest international players of all time.
Pretty
Ginobili.
close.
Manu Ginobili, not on the list.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Definitely Carmelo.
Are you talking about international play or
International
non-American?
players, un-American.
Oh, you didn't say that.
It doesn't matter. He hasn't answered yet. It's okay.
Is this like
late.
coulda, shoulda, woulda?
I mean, I don't even like the guy, but he was considered.
I mean,
I want to say
Sabonis.
Sabonis, but I don't know if like where your head's at
are
with
you
that.
going to lock it in?
We should lock in Sabonis.
Yeah.
Arvidas Sabonis, number 7 answer. Would you like to pass or play? I
Pass.
need 7 of the answers.
It's only
Pass.
7?
Yes.
You think so?
Well, no. Do you want?
know.
Do you know any? Oh no, we don't want to pass
if
because it's gonna be
Ginobili's
hard. You're
not
right. No,
one.
same thing. No, we'll
I
take-
need 6 more. 7 total, so I need 6 more.
So if we
You're passing. Pass. Dan.
Are you officially passing?
They passed. They
We're officially
passed.
Yao
passing.
Ming.
Yao Ming. Ding, ding, ding. Number 9 answer.
Oh,
Good
nice. He's
job,
only
Pete.
number
Yeah, that's
9?
tough.
Number 9 answer.
So now they need one more to win, right?
no, they need to get
Oscar Schmidt.
7 of them.
Oscar Schmidt. Good answer. Not on the board.
Oh,
Oscar
that's a
Schmidt
great
is not on the list?
That's a great pick, though.
Good answer.
The best player in Dallas.
Good answer. Good answer.
No.
Dirk.
Dirk Nowitzki. Number 3 answer.
Dan. Dan's fine.
Better than
So he was in the NBA. So I guess we can use NBA players.
Every NBA, every player on this list has played in the NBA. Every player on the list has played in the NBA.
that's a good one.
Every player on
that's
the
a
list
good
has
one.
played in the list.
All right, we'll go Nash.
Steve Nash, Canada and South Africa on the list. Number 6. You guys need 2 more correct answers. You have 1 X.
Come on. We need 2 more.
You need 2 more. You don't have the number 1, 2, 4, 5
Oh,
answers yet.
We don't.
We got number 1.
We don't have the 2.
You don't have those yet.
No.
It's your turn.
Let me see who else was played that was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, true.
Let me say,
Somebody else just like that.
we'll go with Donka.
Luka Doncic, even though you didn't even say his name, he's not on the top 10 international players. Donka. Donka out. X. 2
Donka's
X's.
out.
Lucic Donka.
How can he not be? He's like,
He's 21
Yeah.
years old. There's players that are better than him.
Andrew Gola.
No. Out. Out. Bad answer.
Honest
Bad
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, number 1 answer. Ding, 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 ding. Number 1 answer.
we
Virgin
win?
Islands.
Tim Duncan, he
Won
played,
the, what, you won the
he
last
played for
one.
the
not
USA.
international.
He played for the USA.
That's not
Virgin Islands
international.
international
That's not
players.
He played for
international.
the, he played for the,
Virgin Islands.
Where is he from?
Virgin
Islands.
Islands.
he played for the
is a-
American national team.
Is a
International.
U.S. territory.
International. He's considered international
That is
player.
He's international, but he
Correct
played for the
answer.
USA.
Number
Did
2.
Michael Jordan count?
Virgin
Number
Islands.
2.
Michael
There's
Jordan,
other
he's
players
not
that
from
are on
here.
the USA
I
team
know
on
the
this
Virgin
team.
Islands is a U.S.
I'm
territory.
happy you know that. Are you ready? Number
They have
2.
their lieutenant governor come to our meeting.
Number 2. Hakeem Olajuwon. Number 3. Patrick Ewing, Jamaica. Even though he played for the USA
From
team.
Boston. He grew up in Boston.
It's okay.
He got a gold medal.
Number 5, Dikembe Mutombo. Number 8, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number 10, Andre Karolinko.
AK-47.
1 to
They
1.
didn't put Bowl on that move.
1 to 1.
Andre
Bowl.
Karolinko.
He was
better
on
than
a
Manu.
consideration list.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Back
1 to 1.
to the world of.
I believe it's back to Dan and
Yep.
I'm ready.
Mike. The best
No, no, no.
NBA players, considered by me, to wear the number 9.
Oh, wow.
All right, we got the point guard from the Celtics.
What? Yeah, I need a name. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
Yes,
Number
Rondo.
4 answer. Can you top a number 4 answer? Number 4.
All time?
Everyone, ever.
Jeez, I don't know many number 9s.
Number 9.
Michael Jordan for the USA team? Number 9?
Michael Jordan for the number you say.
No, that's not our guess.
2. Number 2 answer. It's your guess.
All right. That was a sweet guess. We'll take it.
Oh, we're going for internet.
You need 6 total. So I need 4 more. Do you want to pass or play? Rondo and Michael Jordan USA team. Michael Jordan USA team are
I
off
don't
there.
think we're gonna.
Oh, wait. If we pass this coming back to us, we got to have one, right?
I don't know the strategy here, but I don't think I'm gonna guess all.
Okay,
of them.
pass it. Back to you guys. Number 9.
All right, Matt.
Oh, Fallen. He's good. We're hanging out. Maybe it'll follow me eventually.
It's keep
He's
on.
ready. He wants the answer. That's good.
A number 9?
Number 9.
Carmelo Anthony, I think. Who's not?
Was Carmelo number 9?
On what? USA
Does it
team?
matter?
No. Carmelo, 1X. XXX.
Michael Jordan was
This thing is
number 9.
continuing
Yes,
to
what?
fall behind us. I don't know what to do something about that.
That's okay.
Michael Jordan.
What do you got?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. They said Michael Jordan. That was their guess. You
they
can
said
guess somewhere
Michael
else.
Jordan?
Yes.
I think it might be the balloon. Uh-oh.
We're going nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Okay.
That was a good job. Good fix.
Well,
Pretty good.
I don't think so.
We got an audible in here. Here you go. You're up. Keep
All right,
guessing.
number
Matt's got it.
9.
Number 9.
I'm going to go with the
Uh-oh.
Barrett from the New York Knicks.
R.J. Barrett, not one of the best players ever to wear number 9.
No, that was used another guy named Barrett, left-hander.
R.J. Barrett, not.
No, there was another guy.
Another Barrett on the
Yeah,
Knicks?
yeah.
No, there's not. You're up.
number 9 is not a real. And you're going to use Olympic numbers.
Yes, that's included.
I don't know. Was
Drawing a big blank.
Reggie Miller ever number 9?
Reggie Miller, 3 X's. XXX. You got a lot of options here.
A lot of pressure because if you don't get it, we win by not getting any answer.
That's what happened last time too. I'm spacing out big time.
Yeah, me too.
Don't guess a Laker.
Rondo on the Lakers.
Don't guess a Laker.
Don't be helping out.
Giving a lot of tips.
We got
Where were
a
the tips when we were guessing?
championship point. We got a
We
championship.
don't need Rondo.
We got a
Rondo's
championship
the
point
obvious
guard.
one.
You got a championship defender. You got a pretty cool shooter.
Where were
You
these
got a
tips
real
when we
old
were
guy.
guessing.
Bob Pettit.
Bob Pettit, number 9 answer.
yeah.
Bob Pettit answer. Right, you guys are out.
Goes, whoa! Where did that come from?
Number 1 player ever wear number 9. Jaylen Brown this morning, USA team. Rashard Lewis, Andre Iguodala,
Shea made the list.
Tony Parker, Tony Allen, Dan Marley, Luol Deng.
Your questions are hard.
You're out. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
really.
right.
Especially considering they're all
That's
of the
right.
the mind of
Well,
Shaq.
we know who made them, so you gotta play the right game.
I was trying.
I was trying. Whoever puts their microphone over can put the hand on the table. Okay, I'm in. I'll read the question. Connor, you're in.
You're in.
Okay. Which team, based on my judgment, has the best collection of jerseys?
Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks, number 1 answer. Pass or play?
Playing the judge.
I need 9 of the 10.
9 of
Of that, but in your mind, are the best jerseys.
We're playing.
Okay.
Playing. Sloan, best jerseys.
Denver Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets are in there. Number 6.
Yes.
Number
Nice.
6, Denver
Nice,
Nuggets.
nice.
Very nice mountain jerseys. They're bringing back some sweet jerseys this year. A lot of new alternate courts.
Like it.
Do you guys see the mock-ups for the Hawks jerseys? They look pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Some of the new colors I don't like. Some of the new colors, like Orlando, you're
It's possible to
saying,
go
Oh,
too
Orlando
crazy
has
with
orange
colors.
jerseys, yes.
But I'm gonna say Orlando.
Orlando,
current
not in the
Hawks
top
have the
10.
worst jerseys.
Orlando
Not
has they got the pinstripe, and that's about it.
Talk about leading the witness.
You need a lot of nice jerseys, several nice jerseys.
Utah Jazz.
Utah
Nice.
Jazz, ding,
Again,
ding, ding.
some
Number
good
3,
colors.
number 3 answer, ding, ding,
Very
ding.
nice. Okay, how about the Mavericks?
Mavericks are not on the list. 2 X's, 2 X's, 2 X's.
Celtics.
That terrible answer.
Oh,
There
come
might be 29 out of 30.
Come on.
A chance to steal.
We were playing the judge here. We thought you would.
I feel like any of those missiles are going.
Timberwolves.
Ooh, I just edged them out there.
Oh.
No go,
They
no
make the cut.
go. Yes, Timberwolves are not on there.
What do you mean?
They're number 11.
Number 2 jerseys franchise, the Washington Wizards. Number 4 jersey franchise, the
God.
Golden State Warriors, Cleveland Cavaliers, Indiana Pacers, Houston Rockets, Philadelphia 76ers, and the Milwaukee Bucks.
We'll take,
the Bucks.
we'll
We should've
take
got
that
the Bucks.
dub.
Yeah, we got
1
one.
to
We got
0.
We got
1
one.
to
We're on the
0.
board.
All
We're in the
around.
lead.
I thought you loved those Timberwolves.
Buzz it. We're
I do. I love
buzz
like every jersey in the league. Okay, this is a category. It's pretty similar to one that was previous. Pretty similar category to the previous one. All-time best players to ever wear the number 33.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, number 1 answer. Pass or play.
We will play.
I need 7 of them. No, sorry, 6. I wrote 6.
6? Cool. We'll play.
No, me neither.
All right, you're up.
33.
33.
Oh, I got a couple.
Okay.
Well, don't say them, please.
33. I'm drawing a blank here.
7.
Might have the pass. Kerry Kittles.
Kerry Kittles, X.
He might have been 33 though. So it was good. Good last.
Didn't
second guess.
Kareem at one point wear
Kareem
33?
for his entire career wore 33.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they did strike out.
Number 3. It was 1X. They had 1X. It was yes.
Oh, we won. We
Oh, I
decided to
just
play.
said one out loud.
So we got Kareem.
Kareem and Larry Bird are
Larry
off the
Bird.
list.
Pretty good players.
33. I'm not gonna be able to think
Much
of any
better than number
33s.
9.
You're looking like me with the under
I
23
know.
question.
I know. Give it a 8. Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown, USA basketball. Jalen Brown, number 2 on the list.
Oh,
Way to pay
wow.
attention.
Nice.
Way to pay
Ball.
attention.
Cool.
Way to pay attention. Need 3 more names.
I'm thinking
Only in his exhibition games.
Yes, exactly.
Shaq had 33 at one
Shaquille
point.
O'Neal was 33, but it was only on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he was bad. So 2 X's.
Oh, but I thought it was overall like.
It's okay.
I thought it was who have ever worn it.
I don't even know if it's 33. Miles Turner.
Number 10 on the list.
Well done.
2 more names.
Oh,
Wow. How many strikes do we have?
2 strikes.
No.
You need 2 correct answers in a row with no incorrect answers. There should be some names. You should be able to get 6. This is easier than 9.
Oh, you think?
Yes. I know.
Well, obviously it's easier than 9.
Both inspired by
There are
Jalen
some
Brown's
easy
USA
ones.
numbers.
enough of those hints.
5. Well, Jalen Brown was the only one. What do you mean? They already said Jalen Brown.
I don't know. I thought you were talking. Never mind.
Grant Hill.
Grant Hill,
nice.
number
Wow.
7 answer.
Nice.
Need
Oh,
1
good
more.
job. That
Need 1
doesn't
more. There's a
matter.
lot
What
of options.
What number? Oh, I only need one more answer.
You need 1 correct
out of the
answer.
10.
Out of the 10. There's 5 names left, and they're all names you could guess.
Danny Granger.
Danny Granger, X3.
Ewing.
Patrick Ewing. Ding,
Give
ding,
it to
ding.
us.
Patrick
Connor.
Ewing. Good job. All right, we're going to a
Oh,
different
no.
game.
Oh,
Didn't
man.
leave the table.
Scottie
Champions
Pippen.
of my Wheelhouse
Wow.
feud. Didn't leave the table.
Scottie Pippen.
Well
Scottie Pippen, David
You
Thompson,
said Danny Granger over Scottie Pippen.
Mark
Yeah, that's
Gasol, Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
Miles Turner being on that list is ridiculous.
Okay, we're going to play some cards. All right, so I don't know, most of you guys are familiar with the game Monikers. It's a 3-round game where in the first round, you want to have your partner just guess what you're describing to them. And I'm going to be giving you a card. You just have to describe the player on the card to get them to say the player. But only thing is you can't say that guy's team. Can't say the guy's team.
Or any
his
part of
name.
his name.
Any part of his name, obviously. For proximity purposes, we're going to be across from one another. So it's going to be Logan and Connor and Sloan and Mike. The crowd is included, so pay attention. You guys are on teams. You can guess. So Bob and Matt, you'll be on Connor. No, you won't. Never mind. Switching it up. Bob and Matt, you're on Uncle Mike and Sloan's team. Dan and Sue, you're on
Yeah, Dan and Sue.
Logan and Connor's
Yes,
team.
Sue. Yes,
Let's
Sue.
do it.
You're just,
What, we
you're
got
just
teams?
no. They're going to
We
stay
need
over
more
there, but
help.
they can guess when
can
people
yell.
are
Wait,
describing.
Okay,
They can
got it.
guess when people are
He
describing.
knows we need more help than they do.
Yes. How many to determine who goes first? How many points did Jalen score this morning?
14.
18.
19.
19. So team.
Listen to me, I'm on your team.
That's right.
You gotta give me the answer before Mike gets the
Who
answer.
wants
I had
to,
it first.
who wants to clue? Who wants to describe? Who wants to guess?
I'll describe.
You'll
I
describe.
thought I won.
Yes,
You're
you're on
on
his
his
team.
team.
You're on Sloan's
You're
team.
guessing.
Changed teams.
You
You said
changed
no.
teams.
Yes, you're guessing his clues.
You and
What do I-
Sloan, and then
So
you
we're
got
on the same
you
team,
got
okay.
Matt. Matt is going to be guessing as well. And
Can
I'm
I-
going to give you
can
a
I
minute.
pass?
I'm going to give a minute, and you can pass. I'm going to give a minute, and you can pass as many as you can get.
All right.
Oh, you mean you just keep going?
He's going to describe it, and you got it. You don't need to stop the table or
I
anything.
know. I'm just getting nervous.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. This guy played for the Celtics briefly, and then he got fat, and then he
You
became.
can't name the teams,
oh,
though, right?
crap. Yeah.
Try not to. It could be a last resort.
He was known for another team, but he became fat and an alcoholic, and it was a really real sad story.
In.
Baker.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Put it down on the table.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. This guy. No.
Yes.
This guy was known as the Glove. Great defender. All right, good. One of the all-time most dominant centers
Kareem.
in the league. No, more current. Great scorer,
Shaq.
strong. Yeah. Cornbread.
Maxwell.
Best defender that we love and always talk about.
Marcus Smart.
Yes. Oh no. One of the best foreign players, very clutch. Played for.
And
come
time.
on, Matt.
Time.
Come
Time.
on, Matt.
Time.
Do we
time.
steal?
No, you don't steal. It's just like monikers.
Nice job.
Your guy. It was
Read
your
'em-
answer.
Read them back. Read them back. Read the cards you got back.
know-
again.
All right,
No,
so we got Marcus Smart, Cedric Maxwell, Shaquille O'Neal, Gary Payton, Dikembe Mutombo, Vin Baker.
We'll be using those cards again for the second round. You ready? Logan, Connor, Dan, Sue.
Okay, let's get it, Sue.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fantastic dunker, cousin to T-Mac.
Vince Carter.
Yeah. Point guard, Celtics.
Rondo.
Yeah.
You said Celtics.
Dang, I cheated. They're just like you.
Okay. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one.
Okay, this guy also was a good dunker, and he
Dominique.
won a couple recent championships, and he was known for his defense against LeBron James.
Oh, Paul George.
No,
Like defense
Never won a
against-
championship.
Iggy. Canadian point guard that's really good.
Steve Nash.
Yeah. My favorite player that's under 5'7", that no longer plays for my favorite team.
Isaiah Thomas.
This guy was the point guard. He has a headband. He's good at dunking.
Baron
was,
Davis.
Bingo. Rain Man, Gary Payton.
Time.
Yes, it's in.
Sure.
No, he
Time.
said time
He
before.
got it. He got it in.
He said it. Say it. Read them back. Read them back.
We got Baron Davis, great guess. Isaiah Thomas, Steve Nash, Andre Iguodala, Sean Kemp, Rajon Rondo, and Vince Carter.
Nice, good round.
Okay, compile those cards. We're going to go straight to round 2, so we have
gonna just go
time
that
for
way.
the game. We got the same cards again.
Maybe a little shuffle.
This time, for this round, you can only say one word to try to get your partner to guess the player.
Wow.
Only say one word. So it's all the same cards. They've already been guessed.
Mike does not
You
look
can only
happy
say,
about
you
this.
can only say one word.
You say a nickname?
Are you ready?
One.
Matt's on this team. You can pass it if you want to pass it.
Matt, lifeline.
One.
One.
Just
Passing,
put it back
passing,
in the deck.
Pass.
Passing.
Oh, we're passing again.
Hey, we'll go Cornbread again.
Maxwell.
Nice.
Yes.
Sharif. Oh, you mean I can't keep moving?
Keep moving. No, they're fine. Keep going.
Glove.
Gary Payton.
Nice.
That's not the answer. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
I thought we.
Pastry.
Pastry.
Yes.
Yes. Good hint.
I love it.
Good hint.
Brilliant.
Marcus Smart.
Yes.
Wow.
And time.
Nice.
Okay, hand them over.
What was the one?
Keep the ones you got right.
It was the
Keep the ones you
Oh.
got right.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Campaign with Tumbo.
Read them again. Read them
Yeah,
again.
You should have said.
I didn't do this.
You should have said rejected.
I should have wagged it. Yeah.
Okay, whenever
Or
you're
block.
ready.
All right, Dan, let's
That
do
was the
this.
first one.
Your team's currently winning by, I believe, or not winning. They're winning, but ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Rain.
Sean Kemp.
Man, we're gonna get crushed.
Not very confident.
Boy, look how good cornbread looks.
I don't like that one. Canadian.
Steve Nash.
Small.
Isaiah Thomas.
Headband.
Baron Davis.
Over.
Vince Carter.
Nice.
See, he's got the gesticulation going on too.
Yeah, just Mike Newton.
Diesel.
Shaquille O'Neal.
These ones are easy.
No.
Dikembe Mutombo. No.
Isn't that too close?
Rondo. Rajon Rondo.
That wasn't even a word.
That's the next round. He's already jumped in the next round.
I don't know. I don't know how to do this. 3,000. This is a crazy
3,
way to
That
do it.
assist guy?
1.
No.
Andre
Assist?
Iguodala.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, it doesn't matter. This team wins. Utah
Andre
are off the
3000
panel.
as
Off the
well.
panel. You two. Dan Matter back
Good.
in.
I wanted to get my exercise in today.
Good win, Connor.
Good win.
Good job,
Well
Connor.
done. And Dan
Connor
too.
hasn't moved.
Performing well.
Yeah, I came to play today.
Good luck.
Connor's a winner of Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, we're going to play some hats. We're not even going to spin the
Doing some
wheel. We're
hats.
going to play some hats.
Okay, I like hats.
We're going to play
Well,
some
I mean,
hats.
That could happen.
I like hats.
Your team, your partner is the one sitting next to you, so it's Dan and Logan,
get
it's Matt
Dan.
and Connor.
Okay, I'm not too good with the hats.
So I got
Hats.
you take this, put those aside. You can you grab a hat as soon as I'm done providing the question.
Yes.
These are all expansion teams recently that expanded into the league. I need the year that they entered the league and one player on the team that they entered.
Nice.
And you got to put the hat on.
I gotta.
You got to
Okay.
put the hat on. You picked up the Toronto Raptors. I need a year and a player from the Toronto Raptors.
I got
You
Damon.
work as a team. You can discuss it. as a
Damon
team.
Stoudemire.
Yeah, we go with Stoudemire.
Damon
And
Stoudemire,
then
correct?
it's mid 90s. I'm thinking it's 95 or 96.
Let me see what he got.
You
Don't
know,
cheat.
No looking, no
I
looking.
was checking to see what he got.
Well, Damon Stoudemire might have been drafted in.
I go 94.
Okay, 94.
Hat goes back. Hat goes back. He wants the Grizzlies. He wants the Grizzlies.
96 Big Country Reefs.
96 is wrong. Hat goes back. Nobody has a point yet.
Should we kind of cheat
What is
and
it
do
now?
one of those and just pick another year?
The years are
Because we got players. Are we playing to win?
Yes.
We're playing to win.
Is it up or down? You think?
Damon Stoudemire, what's the year?
95.
They started 95. They got one hat.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We're on a winning streak.
Yeah, they got. Matt didn't get there in time.
Big country.
Big country.
And
Earlier,
It
right?
would've been,
No,
no,
that's
you
what-
know,
I don't know
earlier.
how to
No,
play
Memphis,
this
because I went to Memphis, so it was
the hat
actually
on.
earlier.
94.
So I'm going to say 92.
no, goes back.
What did I forget even got what Matt said?
Yeah, me too.
95 Big Country.
95. Keep the hat on. You got 2 tats left. Whenever you're
Who's
ready.
left? Who's left there?
We got the Orlando Magic and the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte
Larry
Hornets.
Johnson? Is he on that team?
Possible. Maybe Muggsy Bogues.
All right. Do you know a year? I was just picking a hat.
Just like this hat.
I'd say 90.
Who's on our
I'd
team?
say 91.
Who's on Orlando?
Are we on their team? No.
You can help.
Jack and Penny.
Sloan can be on this team, and Mike can be on their team.
But that was
say
Sloan
after they
helped them think of a year for the Charlotte Hornets.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Maybe Shaq.
Not many years after this.
89. 89
Shaq
Muggsy
was
Bogues.
drafted in 90.
89 is wrong. Muggsy Bogues is correct. Hat goes
Scott
back.
come before
You
him?
can grab a hat again. It's freestyle. Grab a hat whenever you're ready.
I always keep guessing that.
And you got to put it back though. You
Oh,
gotta
I
wait.
did.
You can't go back to back.
Yes, you can.
Muggsy Bogues.
What?
90.
No, Pat goes back.
Why did he? Why
Yeah,
did he
you're
get
back
six?
to back.
You went back to back.
When?
It doesn't matter.
But we
went
won.
back to one
Orlando
point.
Magic.
We switched the hat.
We're gonna go Orlando Magic.
Scotty Skiles.
Skiles,
Scott Skiles.
and we're gonna do 92,
It's not before 93. 'Cause Shaq was 93, right?
92.
92, wrong. Hat goes back. Scott Skiles is right. You guys got the players, but you don't got the years.
88.
88, Muggsy Bogues. They got 2 hats. If you don't get this one, they're going to win.
91. Scotty Skiles,
We're
91.
gonna
Scotty
go.
Skiles, you go alternate now.
Scotty Skiles will go 1990. That would be real early.
Well, it's one of the 90s,
Didn't we
right?
already win?
We could tie.
They could tie.
We want
19
overtime.
Do we get the hat?
Get overtime, Dan. We want overtime.
1990.
1990, wrong. Give the hat to that team. They get a guess. And they got to give a player.
What do we? Scott Skiles.
Scott Skiles, there you
Take
go.
a big
Oh, I mean, you can't use
guess.
our player.
You can repeat players.
91.
91, wrong. Hat goes over there.
I don't
That's a
remember.
bad pass back.
Hat goes over there.
Gonna be 89. Go, Dan. You gotta get the hat.
All right, we're gonna go
89.
1989.
1989, tie game. Tie
Yeah,
game.
overtime. Overtime.
Okay, hats
We
go
had the
back.
players.
Hats
How
go
would you know
back.
the years? I
Hats
don't pay
go back.
attention to the
Hats
years.
go back. We're going to play a different version of hats. Similar style, free for all to grab the hats. I got some random NBA teams here. Maybe eventually. Got some random hats here.
Yeah. What do you want to do with these hats?
You, as a team, you need to grab a hat, and I need to know 3 players on their current bench. Bucks are up.
So we're
3
gonna
players.
need to work here a little bit. Is Tony Snell still on the bench? Tony Snell change teams?
Might be on the bench.
Sloan is with them. Uncle Mike's with them.
Roster, is this year's roster? You don't know
Current
who's on
teams.
the bench.
Current teams. I
don't
know
know
who's
who's
on.
on the
I know who's on the bench.
Isn't Porter's on the bench?
You got a minute once you pick up a hat.
What Porter?
I don't even know who Porter is.
He's a rookie. Or his second year.
I don't know
Is
who
this
you're
a
talking
time limit
about.
thing?
Yeah, you got a minute, and
Oh.
you've named 0 of the 3 names that you need.
Tony
the-
Snell is not on the bench.
Tony Snell is not a member of their team anymore.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
You got,
Shouldn't have picked
you
this
got 25 seconds
I
left.
don't know. We just played the Bucks. Like that was the last team we played.
Yes, you just played the Bucks. There's players you're familiar with.
Connaughton.
Patrick Connaughton is slided in as a starter. Doesn't count.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, this game's.
Right now he is. Okay, well, look at the roster.
Uh,
Look at the roster.
what's
Don Maker.
Don Baker's not on that team. Hat goes back. Minute. Hat goes back.
crazy?
Okay. Brooklyn Nets.
Hollis Jefferson.
Hollis Jefferson is not on the Brooklyn Nets.
Durant.
Kevin Durant, he counts as a starter. He's not a
Wait, is he on the bench?
Is he a starter? Does that mean he's
bench
the 5th
player.
players
Bench
down
player.
on the bench?
Bench player. If he's healthy, is he going to be coming off
Harris.
the bench?
Guy Harris.
Joe Harris, 1 player. You got 1. You need
Nice.
3 total.
Their entire team is a bench.
Oh, yeah, we got help over here.
Yeah, you got Mike. Uncle Mike's Spencer Dinwiddie, number
Spencer
2.
Dinwiddie.
You need 1 more.
What about there's the Levert, Karis Levert? He
Harris
started.
LeVert, starter.
Curious.
You got 30 seconds.
Curios.
You're really close. You're really close. And you're just going to be disappointed when you say it because
Curios.
Rodion Kirks is a starter.
That's funny.
You got 10 seconds. You
is
one
tough.
name.
You won.
You one name. 10 seconds.
Jones.
Jones. Yeah, 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
No.
Hat goes back.
Man.
You get a hat.
Can we
You
go?
can pick a different one. You can't pick the same one.
Can't pick the same one.
You can't pick the same hat up back to back.
Is Bogdanovich a
Kings.
starter? Bogdanovich.
Is Bogdanovich on the bench?
Bogdanovich, not a starter. That's 1.
Is Scal on the bench?
Skal Labissiere is not on the Sacramento Kings.
Harry
He's off
Giles.
the team?
Harry Giles is a starter.
No, he's not.
Harry
That's
Giles
dumb.
is not a starter.
Yes, he
Dumb
is.
game, dude.
Skal Labissiere is on Portland.
I don't know any of these players.
Vince Carter.
That's why I got these hats.
Vince Carter 2 years ago.
You got Giles.
Yeah, he's not on the bench apparently.
Who's the backup point guard behind Fox? Who's their draft pick?
I don't know.
They didn't
no,
really have a
these-
draft pick. They had a draft pick. If Uncle Mike was on this team, he would guess their draft pick.
What do you got? Sacramento bench.
This is a tough game for me.
Mike's trying to help.
This is very difficult.
Mike's trying to help. Mike's trying to help. You got former Indiana guard and a different different type. No, and a different type of former Indiana guard.
They got rid of Sean Livingston. They got rid of
Nope.
Jordan Bell. They got
He retired. He's a preacher now.
Three, TJ Ford. Time. Hat goes back.
This is so hard.
Okay.
I didn't want
Okay, go with the guys you want to go with, because I
Are you going to get one?
This
man?
one?
You gonna
I
get
got one last time, and
This
then
one?
we only had one.
Okay, one.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
White.
Yes, Kobe White. One name.
Okay.
He's a starter.
No.
The PC guy used to play for PC.
Dunn.
Done.
Chris Dunn, number 2.
Ding. Okay.
Yeah, one more
He's a
answer.
starting point guard.
No, he's not.
If Dunn and Boyhart.
Thomas Sandoransky will be starting.
Yes.
And there's going to be it's like a forward. Jabari Parker's not there anymore, right?
Barry Parker is on Atlanta Hawks.
It's gonna be a forward. They probably got a forward on their bench.
I bet you they have one. Probably two.
There was too much turnover this.
Yeah, in the NBA in general.
Chicago Bulls.
You need one name. You got a lot. There's a lot of tough names after these two guys.
Boylan. He's on the bench.
Boylan is a
He's
player.
the coach.
Not,
He's the coach, and he's on the bench.
Not a
I
player.
Oh,
think I
yeah,
put
the
him
bench.
on
The bench.
He's on the bench.
How about
He's the coach. No coaches.
Is Bruno one?
Bruno Fernando is Bruno Caboclo is on the Grizzlies. 5 seconds. You need one more name.
Oh, you should have made it two. You would have won both times.
Oh, 3 names. So initially I started timer. Hat goes back. I started with 4 names, but I figured
Golden
that'll be 2.
State.
Golden State.
Is Jarebko still on the team? Jonas?
He plays in foreign land.
Oh, he was on the team last year.
Looney starts.
This year.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Willie Cauley-Stein. One name. Willie Cauley-Stein. One name. Willie Cauley-Stein.
Jimmer Fredette.
Jimmer Fredette is not on that roster.
Didn't he sign the summer league?
What's their guard? McCaw?
McCray.
Did he go to
Patrick
the,
McCaw's on the
McCray.
different team.
Patrick McCray.
Patrick McCray is not a player that exists.
What is? I feel
Does
like
that
there was
mean
a
we
little-
have to get the
a little
Cavs
mix.
next?
They're 29th. No, you can pick a path that you would pick. They're 29th pick in the draft.
Bogut's not on the roster
No,
anymore.
no. They had a player that they traded from the Hawks on their team. They got
Jordan Bell.
They got a Villanova guy. He's on
Yeah,
the
Jordan
Timberwolves.
Bell.
Timberwolves. They got a Villanova guy on their team. They have a third. One of their guys is a third. They have.
What do you mean
What?
a third?
He's a third. He's a third. He's a third generation namesake. 5 more.
Glenn
guys.
Robinson. The third.
Glenn Robinson the third.
Okay, you got 2 names, and that's time, so it goes back.
We're taking the Raptors, even though they're not on this list.
That's not
Illegal.
allowed.
What do you mean? We're gonna get 3.
Illegal.
Well, can we pick?
You could take any of those.
The Cavaliers, you don't know anybody that's on the roster. No one even knows who starts for the Cavaliers.
Well, the Cavaliers. Once the Cavaliers get guessed, we're gonna switch it to be 2 names.
Who's that hat?
Those don't go.
Yeah, we
Those
should
don't
just
go.
do different hats.
Those don't go.
I was ready to get
Let's
the
ref-
Raptors.
Let's refresh the
Who
hats.
do you want?
don't
You gotta
go.
name somebody who we can.
I've named at least one person.
I know you're doing good. We did 2.
No one knows
I'm going to
the
try
Cavs.
the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
See, and I know
do
the
it.
one name that's
2
on that
names
team.
for the Cavaliers. 2 names.
Who did they pick?
2 names.
Who was their draft pick?
Oh,
Garland.
you said
No,
we're going to do the
Garland's
Cavs
starting.
and then do 2
Garland
names. I would've
starting?
picked.
Garland starting.
Garland starting.
So they got a real bad team.
Yes, the Cavaliers are bad.
So I'm a love. This name the
He's
players.
starting.
Kevin Love is their best
He's
player.
their best player.
Well, this, I know that he's on the
What's
team.
the other forward that?
Mike,
Khloe
you're on this
Kardashian.
team.
The Khloe Kardashian. Thompson. Yeah.
Cavaliers.
Tristan Thompson.
Thompson starter.
Oh, I thought he was back up.
Cavaliers, your favorite player. Your favorite player.
Dellavedova.
Dellavedova.
He's back. It's
Dellavedova.
Yes.
No,
Paredes.
Paredes not on the team. There's draft
Give me
picks
one
Logan
more,
should
just one
know.
more.
Draft picks Logan
Kevin
should
Porter
know.
Jr.
Kevin Porter Jr. They got 1 hat.
Thank you.
Hey, you got that. You got
All
that.
right, share it with Mike. Mike.
Okay, go. You got two names. You just need 2.
Well, we already got 2 with Golden
Joe
State.
Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie.
There you go. They did it
Okay.
quick. They did it
Oh
quick.
my
They got to put a
gosh.
hat on. You go quick.
He
Why
can
did
do
you
2.
pick the Kings?
Alternate it.
Why did you pick the
He
Kings?
picked the Kings up. I don't know. You need 2 names. 2
Harry
names.
Giles and
Harry Giles is a starter.
the
Why did you pick them? You
Bogdanovich.
had the Bulls.
I don't think we did.
Pick the Bulls. We picked
Both.
the Bulls. We picked
Kobe
the Bulls.
White and the
We're
guy
picking
you
the
said. Kobe White
And done.
and done.
Chris Dunn. Okay, they got 2 hats. 2 names. You picking that up?
I don't know. Did we? We'll figure one out. We got a minute.
Yes, you do. Go ahead.
Cauley Stein.
Yes.
Okay.
And they said one. You got
Glenn Robinson
there. Glenn Robinson third. You got that hat. There you go.
You
You
want the
got.
Bucks over there?
You got one. Whoever gets the third one, whoever gets one of these wins this game. You can both do it at the same time. Go ahead. Both do it at the same time.
Harry does. Bogdanovich is one.
Kyle
Guy,
Bogdanovich. This
Bogdanovich.
team wins. This
Yes.
team
Wow,
wins.
that's-
Uncle
This
Mike.
team wins.
Good job, Mike.
All right,
You
you two
probably should
are
come
out
up
for
here.
them too. You guys, Mike, you're back on.
That was tough.
This goes back
That
over
was
there.
not easy.
We're playing
That was a hard
game.
When the teams are not even
We don't know the
playing
bench warmers.
The
You gotta
teams
be
have all
aware.
changed.
You gotta be aware of the teams. Gotta be aware. Give me those hats over there.
That was tough. I couldn't tell you who
I was
started.
sweating. I wasn't even up here.
Okay, I want you guys to turn to face your partner, so you're kind of not facing me. So
Okay.
Sloan and Logan, turn away from me.
Okay, partner.
Boy, this to be
I'm just gonna
You gotta
turn.
come. You gotta
not
come
my
closer to
chair.
me, so I don't want you to be able to see me.
How's that?
Okay, you're gonna go one at a time. I'm gonna give you a hat, and Mike and Dan, you need to describe the hat, the team, so that they guess the hat. Got it?
Okay.
You good?
We got this, Dan.
So you're going to put a hat on.
Are we
I'm gonna
doing it
put a
at the
hat
same
on
time?
Logan and Sloan's head.
At the same time?
No, yeah, sure.
What?
No, one at a time. Dan and Logan are gonna go first.
Let's get it, Dan.
Dan's not gonna know what that is.
Who is it?
No looking up.
Toronto.
You can't just say the name of the thing, and it's also not that. That you were wrong. You were wrong. You're done. Go
the
over here.
Rockets.
Gotta describe the
It's
team.
rocketing.
Describe
It's
the
rocket.
team.
No, oh, that's rocketing.
I thought there was a after Raptors.
Warriors?
Yes.
Hat. Another hat.
I thought you can't name the
Johnny
community.
Hunter.
Is
Don't name more than one player. You can name one player. Don't name more than one player. That's fine.
the Hawks?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. You can name players. Of course, you got to know what the logo is.
I think it's from Old Depot.
Toronto.
It's an R for the
Depot?
Raptors.
Yeah, that's
Pacers.
wrong.
Pacers, right?
Try not to name the best player.
Oh, well, you keep making all sorts of
Yes, I am.
Leprechauns.
Celtics.
You're good on that.
You got a total of
I think this seat's lucky.
20 more seconds. Try to not use players. Only a last resort. Hints.
Frank Sinatra.
8 seconds.
The Knicks.
Yes.
Matt, yes. Yes. Well done. I'm not.
Go, go, go.
5, 4,
Dyer.
3, 2, 1. Pass.
Dire
Okay,
Straits?
you're stopping over there.
Try, Wolves.
Okay, jump back. You
All right,
ready,
Dan.
You
Let's
ready, Dan?
redeem
Ready,
ourselves, Dan, with
Go.
the Rockets.
Go.
Good job. And you're wearing them well, too.
Yeah, good job. They got 5.
The it's
Seattle Supersonics.
Yes.
It's the team.
Thank you.
No looking in the mirrors.
Texas.
Houston Rockets,
wear the hat
Spurs,
this time.
or the Spurs.
Thank you. The city.
Philly, 76ers. Keep going.
We didn't have any crowd support on this one.
Oh, now who the heck would know this one?
I know.
Because they wear the uniform.
Who's this?
Indiana Pacers.
All right.
Timberwolves.
Better than Dyer.
Repeat.
Oh, we're back. We're back. I can't name players, so
10 seconds.
it's the Liberty Bell.
76ers.
Which wants to take the lead?
What the-
No, that one's out.
Whoever gets the last hat first.
I couldn't tell. I
There's
want
the
that
line.
hat.
A lot easier.
What is it?
Russell.
Jazz? Oh,
Don't do that.
Russell who?
Garden.
You wouldn't even know it.
Keep going. Yes, you got it.
told me the answer.
They win. They win. My Wheelhouse.
Without saying a player.
We're going to close it out
What
with
does that mean?
It's a Memphis Grizzly. It's a Grizzly
Vancouver.
Bear.
It's the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Vancouver, Bruce.
Thank you all the guests for joining us for the 100th show.
Thanks, Shay. You do
Thank you
awesome.
for all your time spent
Congratulations, Shay.
exciting on
Takes
the
a lot of
panel.
Yes.
time and effort to
Yes,
make
and
100
don't
Jazz
forget, you got to
happen.
bring Bob up.
Bob, you got to come up. You
Bob,
got
come on, get
Bob,
on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Get in here, Bob.
Come on, Bob. Come on
Hat
up.
stack. Come on, Bob.
Get that
Come on,
stack.
Bob.
Let's all give a big hand to Seamus for
Bob's-
making this all happen.
Yes, Shay. Yes, Shay. 100, Shay.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
Wait a minute.
You got 30
We
seconds.
talked about you doing a show.
Yes.
I thought it was one show.
Yes. How did I do?
Dan,
Yeah.
you talkked
Kept
about,
going.
Yeah.
You asked me to
kept going. Don't forget to use the microphone. Clip it on. Clip it on. Yeah, clip it on.
When we talked about you doing a show,
Yes.
I thought it was going to be like a
Yeah,
one
but this
half-hour
conversation
show.
is much longer than that.
I know.
This conversation is
It
a
was supposed to
25-year
be one
conversation.
half-hour show. That was a
much to talk
99
about.
more show.
We know we have a lot of
Well,
basketball to talk
congratulations.
about.
100 shows. You've done well.
Yes.
You've
All
done
right,
well.
adios from my wheelhouse.
Only one who's done more shows.
Good job. Yes.
Can't go back.